Well, let's try it again. Welcome or welcome back, race fans. It's week 1 of a new season, and we're trying out an old, not quite favorite. It's the R.S.01 Renault single-make racy thing. It's the featured regional endurance series this season. And week 1 for the American region is at Mosport. So I'm a simple man. I see Mosport. I click register. We're going to give it a shot for this Friday race, and we're going to see how it goes. Jumping into the game here, we've got, at last check, 28. We'll refresh this page one more time now that registration's closed, and we have 30 drivers, most using custom skins, so this is going to be interesting race to download everything while we still can. And oh boy, we got some big names in here. Austin Ognoski heading the roster. 100 points ahead, thereabouts, of Nick Barknecht, Wilkie Black, Vicente de Silva, John Crane, Ricardo Rizzo, Cristiano Garcia, John Columbus, down to me in, what does that make me, 10th? 11th? Something like that. Emiliano Videla closing in fast on my ranking. He's been having some very good races now that his internet isn't betraying him every week. So we're going to see how this goes. This is a notoriously tough to handle car. We used it for the second Gene versus Zero Bandwidth season last summer. And I got to the point that by the end of that season, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't even want to join the sessions anymore. Oh, of course, there's an error in Content Manager, so I'm going to have to bounce that just briefly. But thanks, Don. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. It is CTMP after all. The grid is tight, and these are chunky girls. So we're going to see how it goes. There's a very nice screenshot of a GT3 race that I was in. That was a fun one. I think that's Caden in the back there. In that Porsche. I don't remember exactly, but that was a fun race. I think that's the one, though, that I threw it away with like 5 minutes to go. Right here on the approach to Moss.
Your skin is okay.
Alright, I haven't updated it since last fall, but I mean, look at this car, though. Like, how could you resist the temptation to drive that? It is a gorgeous car, and I enjoyed painting it. I just tend often to not enjoy driving it, but we'll see how it goes. We've got full fuel setup in here. What's up, Axel? Thank you. Thank you. I have a working clutch now that I didn't have in the original run. So I'm going to go out on race setup and see what happens.
Pit exit's clear.
With 200% fuel consumption, this is going to be thirsty as well. Expecting a full fuel load at the pit stop. The handling of this car changes dramatically over the course of a stint, too. Like, I'm turning like 118s at the start of the stint and 115s at the end. Just because of the fuel weight going away.
Yellow flag.
Oh, somebody's turned in too sharply at Moss.
Right side, clear right.
Yahaba Boss is in the session. Haven't raced with him in a while. That's cool. Had some good battles with him in the past. Had some not so great battles with him in the past as well, but that happens. Car feels pretty stable with this setup. I've been working on it pretty much since I got off work this afternoon. I Had a nice evening chat with Chuck Holden on Wednesday, waiting for the Chris Hay community race to start, which never did, but it gave us a chance to just kind of chill out and talk for a while. Ended up testing this car, and found that in the year since we ran this in Gene versus Zero Bandwidth, I have apparently learned a little bit about how to drive. And so I thought, well,
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
maybe my problem with this car in the original run was entirely me, and we'll just give it a shot one more time. And it's at CTMP, which is a favorite track of mine. Thanks, Ariel. So we're going to see how it goes. It is a beautiful car.
Just done a 140.2.
And it's, with this setup, it's actually pretty fun around here. I'm not getting the, like, the oversteer is bad, but I'm not getting the constant frustration vibes that I was last summer. So I'm hopeful that I might not be completely incompetent here and might have a decent show.
Okay, Pasha, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Had a couple of purple sectors there. I don't know how many people I'm competing against for that right now, but I
Sector 3
just
times
set the
fast.
fastest lap in free practice. I'll take that.
Clear right.
How many people was that? Well, it's only 6 people trying, so not that much of an achievement. But a 116.9 on a full fuel load,
Time is good.
that beats what I was doing on my
Skins
own.
are ready. Press the restart button.
That was not quite how I wanted to take Moss, oh well.
The guy behind has just done a 117.3.
Alright, let's duck out. Let's get out of the way here. I'm going to go download, or skins are downloaded, but I'll dump out and rejoin so I can get everybody's liveries. I want to see them during the race. Ooh, that's a harsh memory of a screenshot right there. That was a nice Moses moment coming out of turn 2. Or turn 1, rather. Sort of a nasty accident in the mirror. All sorts of McLaren screenshots.
That's the end of the session.
Okay.
P1.
Huh. Wow. Go figure. I'm not P1. Jim, you gotta learn to read, man. Austin and Nick heading up the practice order. I'm a full second back in third. There's some big gaps between the top 3. And then 3/10 back to Anthony White with a good time. Cool. So might as well get the setup loaded and prepare for qualifying. You don't get a tire choice here, so it's mostly just dump the fuel and go out. I think it's 6 liters a lap, so that's just going to give me 5 laps. So let's go to 36 if we can. That'll give us 6 laps to practice. And then we'll jump in and change setups if we want to, and we'll do it again. This is still the tail end of the practice session, so I'll, you know, get whatever practice I can while I can get it. One thing to practice is pit exit. It is non-trivial. This car kind of wants to die when it's leaving the pit area. I don't know what it is. But I have binned it on pit exit a couple of times in practice just tonight. Two Pattersons. What? Is the other one in here too? Anthony Patterson is also in the race. How about that?
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
Alright, well, we'll get to see how the new guy fares. He's got a 208.7 in practice, which sounds like an outlap. Alright, let's do this. Lights off to indicate outlap.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
What's up, Andres? Welcome to the stream. You know me, can't resist Mosport. I'm out here behind Nick, so he's not going to hold me up. Unless he takes it even easier than I am right now. Ooh, that was nice. I hope I can do it that well during the race. It's so weird to have a car with 7 gears. Oh, you know what? I was wondering. I really messed with myself tonight. I have been practicing for the last couple of days for the 24 Hours of Le Mans with Arcus Racing. Their server starts at 93% grip, so that's how I've been setting up my practice sessions. I bet I left my practice setup at 93% grip while I was practicing for this race because I am clobbering my practice times right now. Ooh, this could be good. I wonder what my real qualifying time is going to be. You're suspended. Oh no.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
What race did you get into? Was it an incident count thing or something else? Or do you not want to talk about it? I can respect that too.
The leader's just done a 123.0. P2. Sector 3 time's okay.
Didn't turn in early enough for the start of the corner.
2 minutes.
Thank you, Juan. Thank you very much.
Sector 1 is quick. The guy behind has just done a 116.5. Fastest lap for Patterson, 116.0. Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes of fuel.
That's going to be weird to hear through the race.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
One's 15.9.
P2. Sector 3 time's okay.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag, watch out, you've got half your fuel left. Sector 1 time's okay. That's a new fastest lap for Patterson, 115.8.
I was practicing with 93% grip. Oh, this race is going to be awesome. I was second faster than practice.
Sector 2 time is good.
I can't believe it.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Wait, end of the session already? Did we get a bonus practice? Was this just bonus practice? Damn it. man. No wonder I'm beating people. They're not trying yet. Oh well, bonus practice. But the fact that I'm 2/10 off of Austin now is pretty encouraging. How about that? Practice over. Yep, that was a bonus practice. Dang it. 114 mid? I don't know. We'll see. Well, that was encouraging. How about that? I did not expect to be P3 in this crowd. Where did Gene end up? Did he not set a time? Yeah, he didn't set a time. Oh well. I always like extra practice. Alright, let's do this for reals.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. All right, Pasha. We've got 19 minutes to set a lap.
Wonder if this guy's gonna... Oh, this is Rizzo. I don't expect he'll hold me up, but I'll give him some room anyway. He's pretty fast. Woohoo! Grabbed that curb pretty hard. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's not gonna be a fast start.
Yellow flag, P4. Sector 1 time is good.
Oh, that was nice. It's not often that Moss Corner feels good. That Moss Corner run felt good.
Sector 2 time is okay. The leader's just done a 117.8.
No. There we go.
B2. Sector 3 time is quick.
Clear left.
New fastest lap for Gil, 114.3. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Come back, Wilkie. I want your slipstream.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2. The leader has just done a 114.0. P5. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Fastest lap for Gil, 113.7.
Dorifto!
Okay, Pasha, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Left side, clear left.
The leader has just done a 113.7. 15 minutes left.
Almost came back to a faster lap time.
P6. Sector
Sorry,
3
Wilkie.
time is fast.
I don't like doing that to people.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I want to be at the front of this grid.
Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Threw it away in
Sector
turn
1
2.
is 0.7 off the pace.
See if we can get better here. Get good!
Yellow flag, caution. The leader has just done
P8.
113.5.
And
Sector 2 time is okay.
popping my delusions of grandeur like a bubble. Boop! Get out of the way. So close. So close. Alright, let's try that again.
Clear left.
The car ahead has just done a 114.9. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. The guy behind has just done a 115.1. P8.
That's a line through Moss. Sebring with the Ferrari 488. I don't remember that.
P9. Yellow flag.
What was that, dude?
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Death and mayhem across the course. Well, whoever this Anthony guy is,
Sector 2 time is
he's
quick.
beating me. That ain't fair.
8th place. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, Pasha, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Time for a little family feud. Oh, Gene, don't hold me up. This is a good lap.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yep, that's the lap. Well, that's a shame, because that was a 14.7.
Left side. Clear left.
Are you winning, son? I was.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
And then I found out it was just a practice session and
Sector 2
everybody
is
started coming out for the
4.0
real
off the
quali.
pace.
Where would a 14.7 put me if I managed to do one this time?
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
And it's Wilkie again. Thank you, Wilkie. I don't mean to be a jerk, man. Thank you so much.
Sector 2 time is good. Yellow
14.6.
flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P8, that's your fastest lap today. That puts you 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, that's a cut. Dang it.
Watch the track
I was
limits.
wondering how
Please,
close I
Pasha.
could cut that.
Two minutes of fuel
Still only
remaining.
P8. Wilkie is a great guy, isn't he? Really enjoyed the battles we've had in the series last season, where we seem to be very evenly matched.
Yellow flag, caution. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Hey, remember when Gene beat the pants off me in this series? Hi, Gene.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Car left. Clear left.
He knew this car, though. Going back and looking at the races that we had in this in our Versus series, he just beat the socks off of me
Sector 2 is 0.3
in this
off the
car.
pace. 2 litres remaining.
Can I pull it out here? Not quite.
You're now 1.2 off the
But
leader's pace.
I can get one
Sector
more
3
run
is
in
0.3
here.
off the pace.
Get one more run in here. Oh, that's Anthony
There's
Patterson in
traffic
front of me.
behind.
Look at that livery, dude.
New fastest lap for Gil, 113.4. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, I spoiled Vince's lap. Go ahead, Vince. Sorry.
Car left, clear left.
Sorry, Vince.
Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
He's in third. All right, let's do this. Can we get into the low 114s? Who called mid-axle, man? Hit it right on the head. He called it. Mid 114s, and here I am.
Yellow flag, watch out, E9.
Turn.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm only down 2/10. I might be able to make that up.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
My brother from another mother has
Yellow
pipped
flag.
me for 8th.
You're currently 1.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
No.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yes. Can we do a 113? Can we get into the 113s?
Sector 2 is
Wouldn't that be
0.5
something?
off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Go, go, go. 114 nothing.
That's your best lap in this session. You're now 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Yellow flag, watch out.
Car right, clear right.
Oh, I'm out of fuel. Woo! Yes. Well, what just happened? I just quit the game instead of jumping to the session. Woo! Get back in. Get back in. For God's sake, get back into the race. Well, that works. Oh, 114 nothing. Look at that. Okay. Pit strategy. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I don't know why I clicked exit game. Heart attack. Okay. I'm just going to dial fuel back as we go. Yes, this is where I'd go, oh, no. Age restrict in this video. Wow. I'm amazed. So what happened was, I've been practicing for this race the whole time on 93% track grip. Because I've been practicing for the 24 Hours of Le Mans that's on a track that with low grip, because they're trying to simulate heating and cooling throughout the race. So I still have my setup for practice at 93% grip. So I came here at even 95% grip is like a luxury, and once it got up to 100, I'm like, okay, this is easy mode all of a sudden. All right. I'm only 0.6 off of Austin. What? I couldn't find my butt with both hands in this car when we ran it in the J vs. Z series, and now I'm 4th on the grid. What? No, it was a 20-minute sprint series when we did it. So this is my first hour-long
The leader has just done a
stint with it. Oh, Austin just went a full second ahead, but he's only 1 second ahead. You know, this is shocking. I was thinking, well, I'll start in 16th and hang back and see what happens in turn 2 and pick my way through from there. No, I'm in 4th place. Just out of nowhere. I guess so. Shrugging off the shackles of mediocrity to be almost kinda okay. We have the setup. It is loaded. We have fuel. It's all good. We're getting into the race.
All right, Pasha. Stay calm. Focus.
Would you like to settle on my car now? All right, here we go. All right. That's not Gene behind me, is it? Oh, it's Anthony. Cool. Emiliano's right up here. All right. This is exciting. I'm just behind the quote-unquote outside pole. See what we can do here about not dying. Got some good folks all around.
Green, green, green.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
I want to be here at the end of the hour.
On your right.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. Clear left. On your left.
What jackass just did that to me?
Hold your line. Clear left.
You're taking a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
That is the third gear corner, and he just yeeted it in. Un-effing believable. Well, damaged car from lap 1. Here we go again. Lap 1 hero strikes again. I'll shut up and look at the replay at the end before I incriminate myself with stuff that's not true. But I was braking for that corner, and all of a sudden I was getting hit. Well, still in the top 10 somehow. Looks like everybody checked up behind us. Let's just get back to hitting the marks. Un-effing believable.
Yellow flag, caution.
But I'm gonna swallow my rage, and we'll save it for the replay. Because after all that, it is very possible that I am full of crap. And if I am, then I will acknowledge that my previous reaction was full of crap, and I will apologize. As aggrieved as I feel right now in the moment. My consolation prize is that a car that I used to hate is rather suddenly pretty fun. This is a very unexpected outcome of this evening.
The gap to Rizzo ahead is now
And there's still
1.0.
56 and a half minutes to go. Calm. Enhance your calm, John Spartan. We've got a race to run.
The leader's just done a 114.3.
Woohoo! Dorifto! Oh, Gene's out. Oh, no. Did he get collected in the lap 1 stuff?
Okay, Pasha, the next car is Rizzo.
I recall having some pretty good battles with Rizzo before. In the Seat Leon series a while back. At Red Bull Ring, I think it was. I actually remember that race. In fact, I believe the battle was for 7th.
Yellow flag.
And I remember it being fun. Yep. Got the whole hour to do this. We can get back there. Particularly if they bash into each other. As long as I'm not collected, I can just take advantage. Whoever's at the front of this line appears to be lagging as well. Is it my Australian maybe cousin? I do have family in Australia. Distant family.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
But I do know it's a funny story. Might as well be recorded on YouTube for posterity. So my great-grandfather had a brother named not Anthony, Andrew. And he apparently came down to breakfast one morning
Rizzo ahead is now 1.0.
and announced to the family that
P10.
he was going to go off and seek his fortune and adventure in the Australian colony, because that's how long ago this was. And his father scoffed at him and said, "Oh yeah, boy, when are you leaving?" And he said, "Tuesday." Because, you see, he had already purchased the ship ticket.
That
And he
was,
shipped off to Australia.
116.1.
I don't really know what happened to him after that. The story kind of ends there. A while back, we discovered that the famous Australian tune Waltzing Matilda had been written by an Andrew Patterson, but it's not the same one.
Yellow flag.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Clear left,
Whoop.
clear left.
Whoops,
Three
daisy.
wide, you're
Nope.
on the right. Clear left.
Well, that was quite the mix-up. Oh, Gene, man, what happened?
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, Pasha. Don't let this guy distract you. 6th place.
Well, here we are back in 6th.
The pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Slightly more dramatically than I expected. Oh no, oh no. The game crashed. That's no good. We gotta stop loading all those extensions that turn the pit crew into naked grid girls, man.
The car in front is Dominguez.
Oh, this is hard. That's what she said.
The gap to Dominguez in front is now 0.7. Okay, Pasha. Pit window is
Nick
open.
is out. Hello.
That lap was a 1:15.8.
Anything I can do to save fuel and shorten my pit stop, I'm going to do it. Oh, Ramiro's losing it. Jedi mind punt. The trick is to avoid him if he loses it. Ramiro's a good lad.
Fastest lap for
We've
Gil,
had some battles in the past.
1:14.0. Your last lap time was at 1:16.0.
Nope, too close. Oh. Oh, Dorifto. I'm just barely too far away to get the slipstream. I sure did qualify P4. How about them apples? Turns out I don't suck anymore. Not all the time, anyway.
The gap to Rizzo behind is now 3.4. That lap was a 1:15.8. B6.
Oh, bad line. Had to give it up there. Got all kinds of out of rhythm. Saved it somehow.
The gap to Dominguez ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7.
I'm changing these tires. Who needs them, right?
All right, Pasha, relax, focus, keep it smooth. Your lap time was at 1:15.2. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, hello. He gets such a better exit out of there. I really need to figure that out.
That lap was at 1:15.4.
Oh no! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, that was close. At the quarter mark. What is this we're fighting for? P5? Cool.
The gap to Dominguez ahead is now 0.8.
Oh man, it's been 0.8 for the last, what feels like an hour.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. You've just done a 1:15.7.
Oh no! Sick drift, bro. Gene Hub is a legit source of stuff, if you know what I mean. Hello again.
6th place.
No. Oh, cooked it. But then so did he. I think I need to move my brake bias or something. It's getting floaty.
The gap to Dominguez ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. You've just done a 115.9.
How did he do that? If I can figure out his secret of Moss Corner, I can keep up with him.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh no, he's lagging. I don't want to get anywhere near that.
The gap to Rizzo behind is now 12 seconds. Your lap time was 115.8. The gap to Dominguez ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Oh no! And I just grabbed the other one. Full yeet drift all.
That was a 116.1. Yellow flag, caution.
Uh-oh, somebody's dead. Oh, he's right there.
B6.
Ah, it was the hub. Sorry, man.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
No, 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 no. Do not follow those tire tracks into the wall. Well, that was a killer. Oh, hello, Lilski. I didn't even notice you in here. I've been so focused on the race.
The gap to Dominguez ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds. That lap time was on 17.3.
I want to read chat so bad. I got a race to run here. No. The handling of this car changes so much over the course of the race. Or the stint, rather. Ooh, little stutter. I'll get him back. We'll get him back. We're on the way.
Your last lap time was at 1:15.6.
Man, this thing is pretty fun.
The gap to Dominguez in front is now 2.3 seconds.
Ooh, did I see more grid spacing? That'll be nice.
Your lap time was 1:15.4.
We're closing him down. Oh, there we go. There's a good turn, too. Four laps to go till the pit.
You've just done a 1:15.5.
One of the things I love about this track is that it feels so gratifying when you get it right, and it just flows. Especially if you've been fighting it for, half an hour or whatever, and you finally just click it. And it all falls into place, and it's like, ah. And then you fight it again for a while.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. The gap to Dominguez ahead is now 1.7 seconds. That lap was a 1:15.6.
Oh no, 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 no. Track's over there.
The lead car's pitting. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 18 seconds. That was a 1:15.3. Okay, Pasha, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The leader, Gil, is pitting.
Well, we've caught him.
That's half distance. Should be about 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Good. Ah, should have pitted. Oh well.
Car leaving the pit lane. Your lap time was at 1:15.6. All right, Pasha, we're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Clear right.
I should have pitted. Oh well.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Just hope he doesn't try to fight me since I'm pitting. Wish I had a turn signal or something.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
I should have pitted out
Car
from
left,
behind
clear
Ramiro.
Expect traffic when you exit the pits. When we exit the pits, we should be in P11, just behind Dominguez.
Thank goodness for ghosting. Oh no! What an idiot. Precious seconds. Yeah, I should have pitted for the undercut. Whew. Smack my hands with a ruler. I deserve it. There he goes. Oh no, that's John. I gotta remember I'm in reverse. Dang it. There he goes.
there, there's a car approaching. Blue flag.
Blue flag? I guess the pit stops really are that long.
Blue flag.
Remember all that brake bias I dialed in over the stint? Needs to come back off. Oh no! Oh, she heavy.
Blue flag.
Sorry, Vince, you're gonna pit. I ain't honoring that.
The gap to Dominguez ahead is now 1.5.
Oh, she heavy.
The gap behind is now 19 seconds. Okay, Pasha, the next car is Dominguez.
As it has been for the last, like, 20 minutes.
The leader is pitting now. 7th position.
Back down under a second to Ramiro. This is just going to keep on going. That last little kick from the curb. Oh no. That wasn't even remotely the line. Is that better, Wilsey? Finally didn't touch that curb for once. This is when the narrator says, yes, it was definitely better. It was obviously better. What was he thinking?
The gap to Dominguez ahead is now 0.6.
So at what point do I start flashing? Beep, beep. Doesn't have a horn. Oh well. Oh, hello. Cool.
The gap behind's increased to 17 seconds. That lap
Oh
was
no.
15.7.
Oh. See that glitch? Completely lost input for like a fraction of a second and couldn't stop for the corner. At least the computer didn't just freeze. Plenty of time for that. I think I heard a peal of thunder from outside at the same time. Boy, I hope this doesn't... I hope this race doesn't get rained out. That would suck. I'm actually doing okay. I'll get him again. It's fine. Got 22 minutes left. That's almost been the most fun aspect of this race, is catching Ramiro over and over again.
was 116.3.
I feel like I'm getting really close to that grass on the inside of 2. Like, closer than I should be. Oh, got traffic. Oh, Dorito! A drifting car gathers no moss. Adriano Signorelli.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 19 seconds. Sixth place.
Oh, he's wide. Nope. Ah. Thought I could spook him. He gets such a good exit. He's so much better at Moss than I am. How does he do it? Me and botching hairpins. Go together like peanut butter and axle grease.
That's 20 minutes to go. That lap time was 1:15.8. Yellow flag, watch out.
Hello. Oh, I'm within half a second, but he's pulling away. Dang it. Come back. Come back. Oh, no. And I still caught up to him somehow. That's the Tony Hawk line.
15.4.
Clear right.
Good lad. You had a wiggle.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right.
No!
Right. Clear left.
A single blade of Canadian grass is all it takes. No, don't spin again. That was so well played by Ramiro. That was amazing. That was perfectly done. Jerk. Pushed me to the outside, made me go wide. That was perfectly done. And I just fell for it like a dummy. Well, remember how I said it was fun to chase him down? Just gotta do it all over again.
The gap to Dominguez in front is now 11 seconds.
Except now I've got to do it with a roasted left rear. Oh, man. So close. Assetto Corsa in the grass, man.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 15 seconds.
Get too close to that green stuff. Kill one blade of grass and the Lorax comes out and kills you.
That lap was a 1:15.6.
Gap to car in front.
Can't aim, mate.
Oh, Jim. Put your headphones on. Stop ogling Claire and listen to me.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Gap to car in front.
9.5.
We can get that again.
Okay, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
$1:14.8.
That last lap was a 1:14.9. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Yellow flag. The gap to Dominguez ahead is now 8.6.
Oh, perfect drift through Moss. Unbelievable. The sickest of drifts. $1:14.4.
You've just done a 1:14.4. That's your fastest lap.
He'll let me by on the straight. That'll be good enough.
Blue flag.
What? Oh, Adrian. Be a lad. Give me the slipstream and then let me by, please. Don't impede me here. I got a race to win.
On your left. Clear left.
No. Well, that was awkward.
You've just done a 115.7.
Just a bad place to meet, I think.
Pit window closing in 2 minutes. The gap to Dominguez ahead is now 7.5.
I'm still catching him. No. No. Damn it. Well.
All right, Pasha.
Don't have to worry about the blue flag.
Between the lines.
Was hoping to get a draft off the leaders, though.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Gap to car in front.
Blue flag, 11 seconds.
Ah, dang it.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
And now for the third time I get to pass Adrian. He's got to be sitting there thinking, what is going on with this dude? No. I know, Philippe. I see you.
Yellow flag.
Don't die. Don't die, dang it.
On your right.
Of course, he's going to take that.
Clear right.
Oh, well. That spoiled it, I think.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Pit window is now closed.
I've now lost 5 seconds to Ramiro. Unless he bins it. He's got it now.
The gap to Dominguez in front is now 12 seconds.
I wasn't gaining more than a second a lap before.
That lap was a 116.3.
Right side. Clear right.
Well, that was awkward. Why do I keep meeting him in the most awkward places? He's doing the best he can. But I've now had to pass him 3 times. And Ramiro has only had to pass him once, and he was let by. Oh, no. You know what's happened? You know what I did in the first stint that I haven't done this time? There we go.
That was a 116.2.
Gap to car in front.
12 seconds.
Yep. Unless Austin kills him. I think he's got it.
The gap to Dominguez in front is now 12 seconds.
I just asked you that, Jim.
You've just done a 114.9.
Another 114, man. Can't be sad about that. Well, I could, but then I'd be dumb. Or, you know, somebody capable of 113s.
Okay, Pasha, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind's increased to 14 seconds.
Good times.
Yellow flag, watch out.
What? Oh no!
Your last lap time was at 115.0. Yellow flag, caution.
Those decreasing S's are one of my favorite features of any course. I don't know why. They're just fun. Somebody's dead. I don't know who that was, but I hope it wasn't a bulldozing episode.
Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. 5
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
to go. 5 minutes left.
Gap to car in front.
10 seconds.
Oh well.
Okay, Pasha, you're reeling. Dominguez in. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Maybe I should just wait for the S's and let Jim tell me on his own. Oh no! Oh no!
That was a 115.3.
Oh no! Too hot.
Right side. Clear right.
Thank you, Ricky.
Your lap time was at 115.6.
Oh, Dorifto! Man, 5 more laps.
The gap to Dominguez ahead is now 8.9.
Ah. Well, if I hadn't screwed up,
That lap time was 1:14.6. Just 2
Wow.
minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
To still be turning 114s on these tires. Oh no.
Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes. of
He's
fuel
on the
remaining,
relative.
5 minutes.
He's right there. Ah. Don't suppose he's going to run out of fuel, do you?
One more lap to go. That last lap was a 1:14.6.
114.6 at the end of the race. Oh no. Come back. Track's over there.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh no. Something's happened. Get up there. Get up there. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up. Come on, cuz. Get in front of him. No. Don't do that. That wouldn't be sporting. Oh, little kick drift out of the final corner here. P6.
P6. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Bad luck at the start, but oh my goodness. That battle with Ramiro. Unbelievable. Oh, there he is. There he is, there he is, there he is. Please stay, please stay. Oh, dang it. Wah, wah. Ramiro Dominguez with the incredible battle. 6th place in this crowd, in this car, was unimaginable to me an hour ago. Well, hour and a half ago. So, go back to any of the races, the 20-minute sprint races that we did in this car in the Gene vs. Air Bandwidth series. They were about a year ago, a little less than a year ago. Watch those. Watch this. I think I might have learned a couple of things. just a teensy bit. Woo. Wow. All right. P6. That was, look at this crowd, man. You got some people I had no business being in front of that were behind me. Oh, that battle. I was so close. Oh, it's going to bug me. Such a good race. Such a good... Oh, Wilkie, what happened to you, man? I feel bad. All right, let me... What did I mind? Let me just mind pwned him through the steam. What's up, Emiliano? Good race. Let's get into the replay. I'm going to save that one because... wow. I'm going to mark that 4. 4.5. Awesomeness punctuated by characteristic mistakes. Started 2 laps down. Invalid tune warning. You're the idiot. Oh, no, dude. Why did you get into that gap? I know. If you stop going for a gap, you're not racing. Okay, I'm gonna see the replay. I reacted violently on the stream. I'm sorry. We're going to go to the replay. Unlapped yourself twice. Well done, man. All right. But first, before we get into incriminations here, we're going to fast forward a little bit. And then we're going to do the fun things. Is this still running? Yep, still running. We're going to do the fun stuff because it's time for... Ta-da! Livery Showcase. There's a bunch of them in here, starting with... the number 7, zero bandwidth auto sports velocity micro. Gene versus zero bandwidth. Season 2. Renault number 97. Guard duck adorned. Guard duck forever. How could you resist driving a car this beautiful? It really does look nice. Thank you, everybody. I can't believe how I practiced for this race with 93% grip. I'm like, oh man, I'm running high 115s and 116s. There's no way I'm going to compete. And then I got in the race, like, oh wait, I've screwed up my practice session config so badly trying to practice for Le Mans. Anyway, here is, who was this? This was Baumeister, right? Baumeister. And, oh, this is one of the stock liveries, isn't it? But it's a darn fine one. Even the stock liveries look good for this one. Here is Emiliano Videla! The number 89, Logitech VLN badging. Oh, it's got the look at that stylish signature on the matte or satin black finish on the. Jeez, you guys, seriously, are these the same ones you ran last summer, or did you redo them for this series? Just look fantastic. Love it. Love it. Oops, that's not the right button. Nick Barknecht is in black. That's the carbon fiber livery that comes with the car. It's pretty neat looking. Nice and sinister. Here is Derek Abrego in the orange, coppery accented car. This is, of course, the nearest and dearest to my heart because it's orange. It looks so good on this livery. Oh, goodness me. I have to change my orange coloring. Anthony Patterson picked the number 4. Ramiro Dominguez, the number 79. Oh, this is a new one, isn't it? So you did redo them. And maybe only one of them came through. Look at that. That looks nice. So we get a taste of the old and the new. GT Panama. Ramiro has the old one. All right. Ooh. What is this, Anthony White? Look at that. Sort of a Gulf-ish homage with the big round vintage looking around. Look at the wheels on this thing. We left the wireframe on. I was like, what is this cool design on the wheels? Oh, we left the wireframe turned on. Oopsie. That looks wicked. Kind of sad I didn't battle with him, because I would have liked staring at that for a while. Wilkie Black in the number 1. Is this one of the stock ones? I think. That looks nice. The stock liveries for this are all like real-world liveries from the single make series, I think. Cristiano Garcia. Ooh, this looks nice. Look at that. I love my what? Renault. Okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, these had Nissan power plants, didn't they? Stay away. Should put that on the back. Hope we didn't get punted from behind. That would be really couldn't find a template. I don't know if a PSD template exists. I just made mine in GIMP. I think I uploaded them as well. Oh, this is one of the stock ones. The McGregor for Rizzo. Number 81, John Galambos. I don't know if you redid yours, but I remember this one from last time. It looks really cool. Then like hand-drawn number 81. Super metal. Look at that. Is this illustration from like a D&D monster manual? Because I feel like I've seen this drawing somewhere else. Probably asked you this last time too. Got the Gene versus Zero bandwidth badging on the back from the last time we ran it. That's cool. Speaking of Gene, here it is, the number 22 Frederick Söderstedt design of Gene. Very cool. This was before Fred started pranking him with funky stuff. Same one. Let's see. Who was this? I missed it. Juan Kairos. Is this one of the stock ones? I don't remember. It looks pretty awesome. GP Extreme. Renault Sport. Looks nice. I know this. I'm pretty sure this is a stock one as well. With the number 9 for John Crane. That's neat. Ricky Vong. That looks cool. Scooby Clinic Racing. Alright, cool. He's got a little bit of that rainbow wash, but his is on white instead of black. That's neat. Maybe he'd like to join Team Simpak. He's pretty good. Yeah, Valas in the McGregor number 10. Adrian was in the 42 Dell sponsored machine. Austin Ognoski in the Interceptor. Highway Patrol. Seems perfect. Doesn't this have red and... I thought this had red and blue lights on it. Maybe that was just in the preview. That looks pretty neat. This was off a race department. I got it downloaded before the race. Because of course he's got to pick something that's not his name. Just to be that guy. And the number 15, Vicente da Silva. In the magenta accented. GTP machine. Here we go. Thought Patrol. I like that. Alright, so that is Livery Showcase for this episode. Look at this. This is one of my prouder livery moments. It just looks so good. I mean, it's a pretty much a carbon copy of what I did for the 650S, but it works on this car. It looks so good. Look how tight this grid is, man. All right, let's take a look at the start. This was dramatic. I'm just impressed we made it through turn 1 and 2. Yeah, Vince, good run. You almost laughed me there in the pit cycle. All that nice work. Oh, jeez. Well, that's why I didn't see Anthony at the start. Goodness me. Well, Lilski, I heard you were talking about maybe widening the grid spots a little bit. Jeez. Poor Anthony White. When is he going to get some luck in this series? Bam! That's what always happens here. Somebody doesn't move right away, and everybody piles up. Anthony did what he was supposed to. He checked up, and then just the whole crowd just drove into him. Tragedy. So here we go. Vince gets through on the outside because I'm playing it safe. A couple of other people get through. And yep, that's Emiliano to my rear. Let's see what happens here. Did I turn in on you? Because on further review... Nope, you just drove into me. Emiliano, I thought we were friends. I thought we were new each other. See, I saw you coming. I knew you had a run on me. So I left the room thinking, well, I'll give him room to stop. But instead, it just... Have you heard that this car understeers? Also, have you heard that it was lap 1 of an hour-long race? So, I mean, he did stop. Oh, I got punted from behind and all that. Jeez. Oh, did he have anywhere to go, really? Probably not. Who was that? That was Cristiano. Man, he piled into this wreck from way downtown. But he was on the brakes the whole time, wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do at this point? Let's see this from his angle. Probably thought I was going to just continue. Oh, yeah. He was completely unsighted. Who's this in front of him? So John was in front of him. That big Renault butt, and he just... the traffic parted, and there's just a car. Oh, that sucks, dude. I mean, could he have slowed down more because there's an obvious accident in front of him? Yes, of course he could have. But I don't think he had any idea that my car was even still there. And to be honest with you, considering that there were two cars dead stopped at the apex of this corner, I'm kind of surprised there wasn't more death and destruction. Right, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do, and I wanted to do this, and then I wanted to advance to where we crash. Boink! And now I want to set up a free cam. I want to watch this corner from the free cam. Woo! Nausea warning. Because there are, what, 8, 9 cars back there. And everybody else stops. So, you know, that could have been a whole lot worse. I mean, that could have been just a death pile. But it all worked out. So now I'm in a wounded car for 30 minutes. Well, I mean, you brake later on that curve normally, but like lap 1, everybody's still bunched up, tires are cold, this is an understeery car. There are lots of reasons that you just back off, pace. I mean, also, 59 and a half minutes to go in the race. Like, settle down. You don't need to go for a gap that's closing on lap 1. 30 seconds in. Obviously, yeah, it wasn't like a punt. You went for a dive that you thought would work out. It didn't work out. You slid into me, and that's racing. Yes. Was it a mistake? Yes. Did you mean to knock me off the track? Obviously not. 911 Cup at Brands Hatch per death pile? Yeah. Oh, I saw that. Wow. Yeah. Always just go slower on lap 1. I mean, you've got an hour, right? And you know, you were following me. You know at some point I'm going to make a mistake. So just hang back and wait, man. It's going to happen. So there you go. This went on for a while. What happened to Gene? Because he dropped out early. What cameras are we watching? He's back here. Did he get caught up in the start mess? I'm going to back all the way up. Oh, we did. Look at this. Oh, what a pooper. Wait. Sorry for the flashy cam, everybody. Let me get back to... Oh, jeez. Where's Gene and all... Oh, there he is. He's right at the start. Oh, he's the one that didn't move. Did he... What? Oh, the camera's all freaked out because he's right at the edge of the start camera range. Nope. The game crashed right at the start? Oh, jeez. So you just pop in and everybody hits you. Well, that sucks. Wow. Look at the carnage going on over here. Jeez. Oh, man. Oh, it sucks, dude. Well, that's not how the race is supposed to go. Yep, there you go. Disconnected again. Well, that's stupid. After all the I mean, not on your part, obviously, but like after all that practice you put in tonight, for the game to just be like, nah. There you are in the pit. What happened to you? Were you caught up in that as well? Wilkie? Let's see. Let's see, where are you in all this? Do 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 do. You're right behind Gene, or no, right in front of Gene. Right? Oh, your tune was illegal. Oh yeah. So I ran into this too. Like the default tune on 30 liters of fuel, it's right. The front suspension height is right at the edge of legal. So when you do quali, it's fine. And then when you load it up with fuel, it dips under, and you have to raise it back up again. It's really dumb. It's like a trap. Yeah, because on 30 liters of fuel, it's right at 55 millimeters, I guess it is. But then when you load it up with fuel, it squashes down to 53 and it becomes invalid. And if you're not paying attention, you just have no idea. You just showed up on the grid and be like, meh, see ya. It's like, what just happened to me? Oh, man. This was so good. All right, let's see. What lap was it? It's going to look long. Maybe this is the one. This has got to be it. Let's watch this battle. Has Ramiro joined chat yet? Oh, I want to talk to him. This was one of the best battles. Oh, there you are, Ramiro. I see you up there somewhere. This was one of the best battles I've had on SRS. Like, it didn't even work out for me. a bit of Vladimir. I finally got in your slipstream. I finally got a run. And then we get up here. I'm going to slow-mo this. And I gave you the room because I knew you were there. And I haven't practiced this at all. Look at that. Ramiro played this perfectly. He just so good. All you had to do was hold your line and wait for me to screw up. And you did exactly what you had to do. And I ran wide. I hit a blade of grass. Look at this. Freaking Lorax, man, coming out of nowhere and killing me. Look at this. Boink, and I'm dead. So good. That's all you had to do. Was just wait for me to just go a little bit wide, and you did it perfectly. And off you go. Oh, so frustrating. Look at those grass effects, man. That's cool. That was some of the best battle and driving I've had on SRS. It was so fun. So thanks for that. And of course my pit stop. I screwed up my pit stop. And it was so good. It was so close. I kept catching you and then messing up and catching you and messing up and catching you and messing up, and I finally got that run. And I just made it teensy bit wide, killed one blade of grass. And the spirit of the forest took its vengeance on me. All right, Wilkie. Sorry the race didn't go your way. That's super frustrating. Because you had good pace as well. But it was not to be. Come on back tomorrow and have a better... I'll post my setup if anybody wants to try it. I worked on it for a while this afternoon. I like 5 o'clock hit, and I'm like, see ya! Right out of... Closed down the work PC, threw the wheel on, and started running this car. And I'm like, I can't believe it. I can drive this car all of a sudden. How did that happen? How many times do you have to avoid me on track? I know, right? Every time we came up to you and got around, I would screw up, and it's like Adrian's got to be sitting in his car going, who is this guy, and what do I have to do to get rid of him? Oh my goodness. I just kept getting in your way. Sorry. I just couldn't hold it together. And then I got into that super awkward situation with Austin. Like, it's not I think I randomly picked the correct lap here. I get around here. This is you, right? Yep. Oh, no. I guess Philippe is already around us, so it must have been... I think it was with Austin, right? Yeah. Austin was coming up behind us, and I just completely overcooked it. Like, I made the pass... And it's funny, too, because we kept encountering each other at, like, the most awkward possible place. And so, you know, obviously you didn't do anything wrong. I did stuff wrong, I guess, by losing control of the car. But it was just always the most awkward possible place for me to try and make that pass. And then I was concentrating so hard on not screwing that up that I then... lost it coming in here, and I'm working so hard going around there. And just one too many biscuits for breakfast, and lost it going into Moss. Tried to power my way through it. And there you go again. It's like, keep it together, dummy. Yes, that's so funny. So yeah, let Austin go. And I was hoping to ride through on that gap. But I was so slow coming out of Moss because of the spin that I couldn't get back up to you in a good spot. So then I just did it to you again. It's so bad. I felt really bad for you because because, you know, you've got your own race to run. And here I am just constantly getting into these, not really battles, but like, even when you let somebody by, both of you are kind of slowed down a little bit by the maneuver. And I just did this to you like 3 times. Meanwhile, Ramiro's like, see ya. It was really funny. One too many biscuits for breakfast. You hadn't heard that before? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Might be a southern thing. I almost killed him here, jeez. Because I had Philippe charging up behind me. I'm like, what am I going to do? Oh, man. Ramiro, that was so good. I ended up P6 in a crowd full of people who legitimately should have kicked my butt up and down the track. And somehow I qualified P4 and ended up P6 after all the drama. What a race. What a race. Jeez. That was amazing. I cannot get over how good that was. I'm hoarse. So it's just, sorry if I've been yelling into the microphone, but that was really fun. All right, let's take a look at this. Get into the results. 2 splits for the first race. Second split had plenty of drivers. 8 took the start, 1 did not. Javier Brandao takes home the win with no incidents to his name. Well done. Cesar Barria second. George Cottu from New Zealand or Australia. How can I not identify that flag? That's New Zealand, right? Or is it Australia? Wow, what a dunce I am right now. Does it say? Come on. Oh well. Fail. This is why I lost at Jeopardy too. Daniel De Mena in 4th, Alan Martinez in 5th, and Daniel Tamayo in 6th, and the page isn't loading anymore. There we go. Christopher Lee in 7th. Oh, but the horror show continued at the back. I'm willing to bet you that somehow in this grid there was also a start to melee. Not a particularly exciting lap chart. Nice pass here towards the end for 5th. But a good finish all around for the top, 4. Well done. Congrats to the podium finishers and everybody else who just saw the finish. Let's go to split 1. Yeah, Brandauer and Barrier from GTP, I remember that. Austin Ognoski takes the win 18 seconds after time expires with a best lap of a 1:13.9 in a race setup. Incredible. Clean win, 102 points. Felipe Gil in second. Vicente da Silva in third with only the 1 point. Derek Abrego in fourth. Ramiro Dominguez in fifth with just the one. What did you hit? I don't remember. 5 incident points for me? Holy crap. 1 from the hit, 1 from, what's his name? How do I have 5 incident points? I didn't hit anything else. Oh yeah, 1:14.4. Is that the second fast? That's the 4th fastest lap. Holy crap. That's at the 4th fastest lap of the race. That makes sense. I qualified P4. How do I have 5 incident points? I don't get that at all. 1 from the initial contact, Lumiliano. 1 from, who was it that was behind me? That couldn't stop. Cristiano ran into me. That was it. How do I have 5 incident points? What is that? That's stupid. Well, that ruined my race somehow. What the heck? Anthony White with 12, all at the start. Oh, jeez. 2 or 3 people hit me after Emiliano? Really? That sucks. Really? Oh, man. Look what you've done to me. I thought we were friends. Anyway. John Colombo 7th, John Crane 8th, Ricardo Rizzo in 9th, and Emiliano Medela in 10th. Anthony White murdered at the start. Cristiano Garcia, Anthony Patterson with 8 incidents in 13th. Ricky Vong in 14th. Adrian Signorelli in 15th. Wilkie Black 16th after the start glitch. Hey, yeah, 0 incidents though. Did you outscore me? Not, you didn't, but only just. Juan Cades in 17th. Luke Baumeister knocked back to 18th. Nick Barknecht had 10 incidents. I guess that's why he quit. And Gene did not make it around because of the game crash. Gets a -6. Ouch. And I'm back. Hello, everybody. That was strange. But yeah, I wonder what happened to Nick. I'll have to go back and review the replay for that. But anyway, congrats to Austin and Philippe and Vince and Derek and Ramiro. Good representation from GTP tonight. Oh, come on now. Wow. YouTube's just being funky. I keep seeing the live feed just constantly bouncing. That's annoying. Sorry, everybody. So in terms of championship standings, I don't really give a hoot because I'm not going to compete in the whole series. But there you go. Austin's on top. Felipe, Vince, Derek, Ramiro, Javier Brandau with a win in Split 2 is in 6th place overall. Well done. Cesar in 8th. I'm P10 with all the incident points. These are basically fun runs for me because I'm not gonna do the whole championship. We're gonna pop out a results view here. I don't know. Some of the other tracks are kind of meh. Although I kind of made that decision early on before I discovered that I can actually drive this car now. But I'll be around for Road America. Might do Silverstone. Because I remember that we ran Silverstone in the J versus Z, and it was crazy time. So I might do that one too, just for kicks. I'll definitely do Road America. The others, I'm just like, eh. I can't imagine taking an understeery car to Okayama, you know? Like, really? At least it's a GT course at Nürburgring, but like still, that Sector 1, like, I don't know. I might practice it and see how it goes. Road Atlanta? Me? Road Atlanta? Not bloody likely, folks. So, I think I'm going to come back tomorrow and try this one again. See if I don't get punted in turn 3. I mean, you know, see how that race goes. I'll definitely do Road America because that's going to be awesome. Oh wait, it's going to be the new Road America. It's going to be the Lilski Road America. Yes. Oh, yes, definitely we'll do that. Just You know, I got to the point in our series last year where I didn't even want to show up anymore. Like, it was so bad in this car. I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Please let me stop. And I started practicing for this and I was like, you know, it's weird. All of a sudden I can drive this now. Huh. And then I came out tonight and qualified P4. What? Let's get a new browser window up here. I do want to see the fastest lap situation. Sim racing system. Competition. Current standings. We're going to jump to whole main screen. Things will shift slightly. Hello, everybody. Fastest laps. P4 in quali. P4 in the race. Huh. How about that? Yeah, half a second off of Austin's race pace. Now, obviously, my average laps were significantly slower. But, yeah, I remember that 1:14.4. That was a good lap. I got to get in touch with this Anthony Patterson guy. Hear his family history and see if it intersects somewhere relatively traceable. That would be cool. I'll send him a livery. Ooh, I could send him the blue 0 bandwidth. Oh, wait, no, I already gave one of those to Gene. I guess that's his. You give him green. Or just keep it orange and color swap something else, you know? That'd be cool. Anyway, I'm pretty proud of that, folks. If I do say so myself. P4. Yeah, Russ and Alex, that's cool. Anyway, yeah, well, that was fun. I honestly did not expect that to be that fun because I didn't expect to be competent in this car. And I certainly didn't expect to be 4th fastest in this car. That kind of blew my mind. And it's all because I've been practicing for the Le Mans series, and look at this. I've got my track settings on green. which is 95% grip. I've been practicing this car with 95% grip for 3 days. So I got out there in the session. I was like, that's weird. This is pretty easy. That's hilarious. Well, yeah, I mean, it's always gratifying to see evidence that I've actually learned something, you know? And for me to come back in the same car that I literally just wanted to quit the series that we were running like halfway through last year. And now to come out and be decent is pretty shocking in a good way. So good times. Glad everybody enjoyed that. I sure as heck did. Trained by doing the Lotus 49 in Nordschleife. That's terrifying. But the thing is, people actually drove that car at that track, and that's in real life. That's even more terrifying. And Jensen Bunn's dad wouldn't let him buy rain tires for karting. That's pretty intense. All right. Well, glad everybody enjoyed that. I sure as heck did. Because that was awesome. And Ramiro, I have not had a lot of battles as fun as that was for like the whole race, just back and forth and back and forth. That was really fun. So thanks for that. Emiliano, take it easy and lap one next time. Please. And yeah, it's funny the things that make you do better. Just trying to do things a little bit harder than usual, and then you get back into normal conditions. Like, wow, this is easy somehow. I've been doing a lot of my offline practice for Le Mans just at night. I just lock the time at midnight and just run the whole session in the dark. Just because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get stuck with night stints anyway. So, might as well learn it now, right? All right, well, I'm going to go pass out because that was exhausting. And yeah, I guess it's going to be worthwhile to do this again tomorrow. Who knew, right? I thought I was just going to be one and done. I guess I'll give it another go tomorrow. So yeah, thanks everybody. I'm going to end it there. Congrats to everybody who did well. Austin, excellent driving. Vince for the P3. Who wasn't in P2? It was Philippe, right? So congrats to the podium finishers there. Emiliano, great driving for the rest of the race. All the GTP guys did really well. And see you guys next time. This has been, where's that title card? There it is. R.S.01 America, #1 at Mosport. We're going to do it again tomorrow. See you then.